Farmers have been growing.
They need us. They better hope the United States doesn't roll over one night and crush them.
She's still telling me what to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, a CBN News exclusive, a rare glimpse into the underground world of vigilante journalism. Today, a woman, many are calling the digital vigilante, after recording a video in a local bar and grill and posting it online, will explain her story. The woman, who goes by the online tag Anon, will take our cameras to an underground location to discuss her views on the truth in the media with CBN's Chief Investigative Correspondent, Lorna Michaels. Lorna?
Every city in America uses extensive resources in an effort to reduce crime and criminality. Police, neighborhood watches, and increasingly, surveillance cameras like this one here. Now, CBN has come across the leader of a small group acting outside the law to bring into view what many consider to be unfit to print or broadcast. And she's using a camera. But why? After many reports of organized crime threats after the group, CBN News has agreed to conceal the vigilantes' identity and whereabouts as we follow them into their underground world. Please be advised that our cameras will turn off at certain intervals, and what you're about to see may be unsuitable for those under the age of 18. On a one-woman mission, armed with a camera and a computer, the digital vigilante uses the internet to expose the crime that's really happening on the streets of Los Angeles. This is 7th and Hope, the location where one of the vigilantes captured a stabbing one Sunday morning. Their video, once it was released to local law officials and posted on the popular website UVid, was the only piece of evidence that was able to convict the attacker. Even though the vigilantes tell me that more than 75 people watched the attack that day, not one of them came forward. And perhaps it's safe to say that without this piece of video evidence, no one would have been convicted. Because of the sensitive nature of the video, which has shocked and horrified many, the suspected organized crime connections, and the missing key suspect, it was difficult to obtain statements on the matter.
It's not real.
It's biased. It's biased. That is a popular opinion.
That's all manufactured. Like what you wear, what we see, all that's manufactured. We're trying to deliver something raw and truthful. Straight from video to viewers.
Tara Franklin, the woman in the video, could not be reached for comment, and the one suspect the police have in custody, Robert Ricci, the kitchen manager at the restaurant, declined our interview. The video evidence should be enough, but with the key suspect missing, the case is locked and pending investigation. Several of the restaurant workers declined to comment, but one, 30-year-old Joan Rodriguez of Los Angeles, a waitress and single mother, gave me her take.
I think, I mean, I say good for them, really. If the world knew half of the excuse my French, if the world knew half the stuff that goes on in restaurants and this place, then they'd be shocked and disgusted.
Do you have any idea who might have taped the attack? It's not shocking to think that someone would take the news into their own hands. But how far is too far? And how far must one go to conceal their identity? I was soon to find out.
You know, Lorna, you're not even listening. Pay attention. The media conglomerates need to remember that their job is to report the facts. This video that the vigilante put out there should be a wake-up call to all of us. The news media is not the long arm of the law. It is not a judge or a jury in this society. And the news media doesn't always hold the best interest for the American people. And what is reported isn't always true. Oftentimes, the information is scripted and twisted to fit the mindset of those in charge of our airwaves. I say, let the citizen journalist be heard. We are the voice of the people. And this video is evidence that the voice of the American people must be heard.
This honest take led us to the celebrity world, where we interviewed rising reality star Bianca Salvatore of RTV's The True World.
Yeah, because I have people come out of the woodwork in the media and just the whole world to talk about how fake reality television is, and I find myself staring at this video of this. Who wants to watch that? You know? Okay, reality is one thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It really is. And you know, you have this situation where you are watching these people come from all different parts of the world, forced to live with each other. That's interesting. That is truth in media. We watch the news to hear about the war, not to watch what was going on in that video. I mean, at least I don't. You know, put it in perspective.
As we get closer to actually speaking with the woman behind the video, I feel as though the opinions are split down the middle, which in actuality is maybe exactly where she wants us to be.
Perfect, thank you.
Again, for the record, my crew and I agreed to not disclose any information about the vigilante and her group, so we were asked to go black while we made our way to the final destination. Soon, we'll meet the digital vigilante and try to find answers to some tough questions.